Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you will find those signs or those answers from the universe that you are searching for. Today, we are going to go directly to your reading, so let's connect with your tarot deck. As always, we will be looking at your energies, the energies of the universe, the energies of your person, and we will also reveal those blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. You are going to come out of a period of stagnation. Above all, I feel that some long-awaited money is coming into your life. You are going to settle a financial debt from your past. In fact, I feel that you will have money left over, you will be able to start saving money, and in your future I see a major acquisition. The dream you have is going to come true, especially if at this moment you are looking to buy something quite significant like a house or an apartment. Of course, this may take some time, but it will eventually manifest in your future. You also have the Queen of Cups. Someone is highly interested in you at this very moment. I am told that this person is waiting for you, as if someone were expecting your communication. Possibly, with the Five of Pentacles, there might have been a slight separation or a small distance between you, but this person's heart remains connected to your heart. I am being told right now to tell you that a Cancer is thinking about you, or possibly also someone with Pisces energy. You also have the Seven of Cups. Someone is imagining what you are doing at this very moment. It is likely that this refers to the person I mentioned earlier, someone who has great expectations of talking to you, calling you, or hoping that you call them. Your reading indicates that a reunion will happen, especially with a water sign. You also have the Knight of Swords. This reading has a very romantic tone. I feel that you are awakening a lot of passion in someone. Someone does not want to let you go, someone wants to fight for the relationship. Perhaps you felt that your relationship was stagnant, but suddenly everything changes. Suddenly, this person starts to show you more things, more energy, more messages, more communication, more trips. So, we are talking about something in your life that is beginning to be reactivated. It had already been active before, then there was a pause, a moment of silence, but now it has reactivated again. Above all, this is related to romance. I am told that romance, love, affection, and passion are being reactivated. So let's clarify what this is about. Possibly, we are talking about the love of your special person, but it is also possible that some personal projects are being reactivated. So please listen to this until the end, because surely your tarot is going to reveal a great secret to help this be reactivated. You have the Four of Wands. The signs are pointing you toward a path full of abundance. The universe is recommending to you today the number 7, the number 14, and the number 24. If you can, today you should also use the color bronze, brown, or gray. These are not highly emotional colors, but perhaps today you need to go unnoticed. It's a very particular message, but that's what your reading is telling me. You also have the Ace of Wands. A new beginning is coming into your life, a refreshing start. You are going to take the bull by the horns, you are going to take the frying pan by the handle. When you have the energy of the Ace of Wands, you become a pioneer. You will take the lead or be the first person to come up with an idea. The Ace of Wands always represents a divine spark. It's the divine spark that represents a new relationship, a new idea, or it's like when, for example, a teacher asks in class, who knows the answer, and you raise your hand and say, I know the answer. So the universe tells me you are going to have the answer to a problem and also the solution. You are going to provide solutions. There will be people coming to you saying, hey, do you know the answer? Can you give me advice, and through your wisdom, you will know how to guide others. In fact, the Four of Wands can also mean that some people are seeing signs, and those signs are pointing them toward you. So don't be surprised if you receive a completely unexpected call, especially from an Aries or a Sagittarius. It could be your special person, but it could also be someone who simply needs wise advice from you. You also have the Two of Swords. Here I clearly see a blockage. I feel you need to make a decision. This card always speaks of listening too much to your mind, and now you must listen to your heart. If your intuition at this moment is blocking you and telling you not to do something, whether it's not to accept that call, not to accept that offer, not to make that purchase, not to sign that contract, then obviously listen to these signs. These signs are not only pointing you toward a path of abundance, but they are also warning you not to step onto a path of scarcity. I feel a mix of signs, signals the universe sends to tell you to go this way, but not that way. You also have Major Arcana number 15. This is the card of temptation. Temptation will always be there, it is your choice whether to take it or simply leave it aside. This could be a person, someone who comes back into your life and becomes a temptation. This person might tell you, I've changed, or I want to change, or things are different now, but deep down you know in your heart that this person is only offering you something superficial just to reconnect, but they truly have no intention of changing. This card could also represent temptation related to money. Someone might make you imagine a spectacular business opportunity, invest $1 and receive $20. Here, ambition and greed can appear, and you might say, well, maybe this is the right time to invest. So it is very important to refrain from falling into temptation or into the traps that others may present to you soon. You also have the 9 of Swords. There is no worse mistake than the one that is knowingly made. I hope that makes sense. It's one thing to have an unintentional accident, but it's something entirely different when your conscience and intuition are clearly telling you, please don't do that, and you still go ahead. This card represents a guilty conscience. The 9 of Swords urges you once again to listen carefully to the signals your conscience is sending and the signals your intuition is giving you about something you absolutely should not do. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the High Priestess. Many cards are connected to your intuition. Your intuition will play the leading role in your upcoming progress. Your feelings, your perceptions, those things you cannot explain but that you feel deep in your heart, are now very important. If your intuition is telling you, please, do not go to that place, then simply don't go. Maybe you will go later, or maybe you will never go. The important thing is to listen to what your heart is saying. Intuition always works like a compass that reads the signals of the universe. A real compass always points north, but the compass of intuition always points toward enlightenment. You also have the Hierophant. These are cards of spiritual protection. The universe is protecting you. The universe does not want you to fall into a trap. I feel you need to keep your eyes wide open in the coming days, because someone might try to lure you into some kind of trap or scam. The universe says, stop right there, you do not deserve to suffer in the future, you do not deserve to fall into this trap, you do not deserve to fall for this person's deceit. There is a lot of divine intervention in your reading. Let's continue clarifying, because I feel the next cards will give us a little more detail about what this is about, or who this person could be that might be setting you up. You have the World, another major arcana. You are destined to be victorious. Your reading tells me that you will inevitably close a cycle in your life, and you will inevitably begin a new one. I feel that a particular person will come into your life and try to prevent you from closing the cycle of your past. Intuitively, I am told to mention Taurus or Pisces to you, but it could be any sign. Let's keep clarifying these energies. You have the 10 of Cups and also the Moon. I feel this message is very positive. The 10 of Cups suggests that you are currently focusing on something different or on someone different. The 10 of Cups represents your absolute happiness. It symbolizes your ideal life, not in terms of your profession, but in terms of family. If that is what you want, what is coming into your life is a person who will bring you immense stability, emotionally and in your home life. Possibly, right now someone wants to make you happy, someone wants to build a family with you. It's possible that this person may even propose a trip abroad, suggesting something like, let's go together, a journey of love, a journey of self-discovery. The Moon card may represent some doubts, some hesitation that you will eventually overcome. Maybe you do not fully trust this person or this situation, but I feel that over time, this person's actions will prove to you that they are sincere and that they truly want a genuine, loving relationship with you. Well, let's continue with your energy. You have the Chariot. I see a lot of progress, I see you standing firm, very strong, with a very solid energy. You are possibly learning new things, and you may also be teaching new things. People will be admiring you, especially at work. I feel you are someone very experienced, someone with great presence. Perhaps you dress very well, you are an elegant person, someone who radiates very good vibes. When you have the Chariot, other people feel inspired by you. I sense you are original, and others try to copy you. You also have the Page of Cups, which confirms what I was saying. Your energy is attracting new proposals, especially in the realm of love. It is very possible you are attracting someone younger than you, but it could also be someone older. In this case, the Page of Cups represents a new love. You are attracting a new romantic interest. We will see if you accept this new love, because I feel you are very busy, focused on your projects. Love has taken a back seat, and you are not particularly worried about it. You might even leave someone on read, someone who previously left you on read. You have the Ten of Swords. I sense a stage of deep forgiveness coming. It is difficult for you, because you are someone who gives so much. Not only in love but in life in general, you commit yourself fully and give 100%. Yet sometimes you don't receive what you give. For example, at work you give everything to a project, working extra hours, investing extra time and dedication, and in the end, someone else receives all the credit or you don't get the commission you were promised. This card advises you to ensure that every deal or agreement you make is in writing, on paper, with a signature, because people might promise you things, especially in business, and later say, "I don't remember telling you that." Any promise, agreement, or contract must have physical proof to support it. You also have the Nine of Cups. I see you completely happy, celebrating, embracing someone who is truly worth it. I feel this card indicates that you are waiting for someone. You are very eager, although you don't show it easily. Deep inside, your heart senses that someone is coming into your life or that a trip is on the horizon, and it's hard to contain so much excitement. This card reminds me of people who constantly move their foot nervously. I don't know if you are doing that right now, or maybe you're literally biting your nails. But it's not a negative nervousness, it's anticipation for a great change or a big manifestation that is about to happen in your life. You have the Two of Wands. I've been telling you, a journey, a new beginning abroad. Prepare your suitcases. Start selling what you have if that's what you want to do, because the universe is going to sponsor you. That's what your reading says. The universe will provide you with the money. You will inevitably get the money you need to buy those airline tickets. In fact, I don't know if you are thinking of buying suitcases soon, but your reading says you will find the money you need to buy everything required for this big journey. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. There are seeds that are beginning to grow, seeds that are starting to sprout. The challenge of the Seven of Pentacles is always learning to wait. I feel there are two main challenges. First of all, to plant as much as you can. If you are not planting now, don't be surprised if in the future you have nothing to harvest. This is a card of cause and effect. The person in the card is asking, why am I not reaping any results? The answer varies. Maybe this person didn't plant anything, or maybe they are just desperately trying to make things happen quickly. So, your big challenge will first be to sow as much as you can, and second, to have a lot of patience, because every seed, depending on its type, blooms or sprouts at a different time of year or phase of life. The Page of Pentacles represents a magical seed, a new beginning, possibly a new job opportunity or a new chance with someone you deeply care about. Let's continue clarifying. You have the Queen of Swords. A communication is coming your way. Someone wants to talk to you about business, or someone wants to talk to you about love. I am specifically told to mention Gemini, Libra, or also to mention the letters A, I, and K. You also have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups indicates that someone is currently feeling frustrated. I don't feel that it's you, it is your special person. No one can give this person what you gave them. Absolutely no one can love or care for this person the way you did. That's why this person is frustrated, why Pisces is frustrated, and why Cancer and Scorpio are extremely frustrated. They cannot find the love or the way you loved this person. You also have the Knight of Wands. Here you have the image of someone arriving on horseback, obviously figuratively speaking. Someone is preparing for you, they are getting ready, putting on perfume, preparing themselves to meet you. Someone wants to go out with you, wants to invite you on a date, wants to win your heart. They are coming with their best outfit, their best proposal, their best attitude, and their best energy. So, don't be surprised. You are about to meet someone completely new who wants to sweep you off your feet, in a good way. They feel a strong connection with you and won't let you slip away from their grasp, according to what your reading tells me. Well, that is your reading for today. Definitely, as always, thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all these secrets of the tarot. For now, we are closing your reading. Also, as always, I invite you, if you enjoy these readings, to click the like button and also click the subscribe button for this channel. We are closing your video now. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success and blessings, and surely we will see each other again in your next reading.